What? I know what I'm doing. Maybe a resounding oh thanks. We're gonna save your settings. We've saved your settings from when you set up. It didn't. Here you go. Let there be light. That'll do. Willkommen, one and all. I hope you are well. That's a picture of a cat butt. Not a literal cat butt. But a cat from the reverse. Flip side. I hear the pitter patter of life. So, we are going back to some Monkey Island. We are returning, as it were, to Monkey Island. Now I have to try and remember which save we were on. 20th, 22nd seems the most recent, and therefore I guess is the correct one. I am about to be mounted by a small kitten. Hello, Posh Cat! Speaking
Do you remember where we were?
It's a lovely little setting. It will it'll ask us to remember where we are. Let's remember. Let's have a recap. Don't often get a recap on these two-parters. Hello, Posh Cat. How are you doing?
Kind of.
We've returned to Monkey Island.
Okay. I had joined LeChuck's crew in disguise. The magic potion that would have taken us to Monkey Island had been ruined, but Captain Madison and her cronies were nearby in another ship also bound for the island. I planned to follow them, and I had the support of the crew, but I needed to call a formal vote to make it official.
A votey on the boaty. We're going to a boat vote. Vote, vote. Okay, Smudge, you're okay to up. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Right, okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Is LeChuck in the office? No, LeChuck is not in the office. Okay, I might already have the map then.
Hopefully he'll be fooled for long enough. And who knows? Maybe he needs a new mop handle.
He doesn't need a new mop handle. Hello, Cynic. You dropped everything to be here. I appreciate that. I have great appreciation for thatness.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing
There's a cat
on your
butt.
carcass. All right.
They didn't need a
same
monobrow,
time
Smudge.
tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
Let's get back from EGX. Oh, did you bump into Laura? I know she was there for a couple of days. Oh, hello. Another Trivian card. What is the trivia? How many torches? What does the sign at the Monkey Head location say? Private property? Yeah. I know what's happening. I know what's going on. Right, now, hang on. While we're on the ship, was there anything specifically about the ship? Go to 10. It's the next dead end. Oh, next to dead end. How many crows? How many crows? There we go. How many crows are in the crow's nest? Let's see if we can find out. Are there no crows in the crow's nest? Is that the answer? There are 0 crows in the crow's nest. There we go. Not much of a crow's nest then, is it? Right, so... I think I can just call a vote. If nothing else.
One bell. Voting hour.
If nothing else, this will at least tell me what
Didn't
I
we
need
just
to do.
this? The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favour, none opposed. I hope you're happy, Grandma. Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Time to do stuff
so
to
then you went
Murray.
Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Meow, 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 meow. Flat Murray, you're the flat Murray.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me, and I have emerged unscathed. Well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing you can do that will harm me.
I
Flat,
hope you're not
flat,
allergic to
flat,
gunpowder.
Flat, flat,
Of
flat,
course
flat,
I'm not.
Flat.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Kaboom! Farewell, Murray. You do a good. She's circling. Are you circling?
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Scraps. Doobity-doopity-doo. Hey, Math Tiger, how are you doing?
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island.
It's always lovely to see you.
Captain Madison and her associates
Welcome
will
in.
have
We
to be
have
dealt with, of
pirates
course,
and
but our top
buckled
priority
squash
is
and
the secret.
Yeah. I can do swordy stuff.
Extra grog rations for
Extra grog?
everyone.
That's the best amount of grog.
Hey!
Nom, 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 nom. That was an eye patch, wasn't it? Hi, brush! You ding dang dingity dong dang dang ding a dang. Jesus built my hot rod.
see that coming. I suppose you think you're very clever.
Sorry, but I needed a ride.
Time to pay the fare. I want to
Doopy-doopy-doo.
savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Jam! Hang on. That's like I say, I've never figured out how to buckle a squash myself. Well, you need to make sure you've got a good firm squash of a decent size. Otherwise, that will be a problem. I have been having a lot of weird fucking problems with my microphone recently. It keeps adjusting its volume. There we go. That's a bit better. Test. Then what happens? Right. Well, back to the game. Yeah, then you need a belt. Like a good signature belt. And just really just get it right in there. You might have to make an extra hole if you've not got a huge squash. Or a very large belt.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Hey!
Punch me! That's not how insults or fighting work.
I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a
I
mop.
enjoy the
Either
whole
way, I'll clean the
framing
floor.
device of this game.
To start
It's so
my
charming.
job now, Swabby.
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Pointy! Concerningly pointy. Part 3. 3. That's right. A 6-minute walk. Well, that's alright. I have 8 minutes of
hold
air.
my breath for 10 minutes, more or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime.
Let's
I can
find
do
out
10
together.
minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
More or
8
less.
minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
2 minutes later. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I saw ya. 2 minutes later. 2 more minutes later. Here I am again. Here I am again on the show.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island.
Hi.
It's me, Guybrush. Did you
Hi, Brush,
miss me?
Guybrush.
Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at
10
the map I
minutes.
stole from LeChuck.
Gonna have to hurry up. No, not LeChuck and Elaine. No,
It's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
not romantic. Aww, I
Murray,
thought that
is that you?
they might tell me about Loom.
Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my
Creepy
Shakespeare summer stuff.
skull. Right, okay. Let's check out the shipwreck. Wrecking ship.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about flattening you.
I am kind of
It's
sorry.
just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween.
Which says, carving initials in a tree. It's the most romantic way of showing you how to have a knife. A
Rocks
knife!
here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Okay, let's see. I've picked up a couple of new trivias. What room is the ground constantly swirling? Oh, okay, good question. How many geckos at the monkey head? How many torches on Bermuda? Chucky's friend loves her. Slingshot. Yes! A knife! How long does it take to walk to Monkey Island? When the Fae first appeared in, don't know. A plaque.
It says the Sea Monkey.
That's my ship.
This is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Womp womp. Which could it be? Which could it be? I'm off into the jungle, to the jungle. Oh, there's a trivia card. Triv me up, baby. How many windows are lit in the governor's mansion? Fuck off. Several. Oh, let's go.
Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you.
Yo,
Oh.
sorry.
It's just a rancid skull.
A
I'll keep
rancid
this for the
skull.
voodoo lady.
Num 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 num. There they are.
It's them. I better just stay back and eavesdrop.
Can't you just break the security? Thought you were good at this stuff.
Keep talking and you'll find out how good I am.
Any place, anywhere, any place.
Skulls. More than 2. I think more than 2. I suspect we'll need a more.
That is gaze-worthy.
That ship, so gaze. Yeah. Another skull from my collection.
Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason.
If he wants to be in the coach. Hello, Fee. How do? Put you in, coach. You can come in. You are welcome in. I understood the thing this time. I am prepared also to be deafened.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Who isn't a floating midnight
That
crisis
you?
these days?
I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull.
I know I am when I go
Skull
swimming. Meow 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 meow. Spoopy. Spoopy. It's the big boat. It's big. Ah! I said I was ready. Hello.
Hello, it is me and my deafening presence.
Deafening presents. I like
Yeah.
presents.
How are you doing, gorgeous?
I'm okay, I suppose. Hang on, I need to move you.
I'm moving.
You're moving. You are moving so good.
I am going to places.
Again,
Mm.
I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
How are you
My
doing?
mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me, Joey. No.
Yeah,
Maybe you can give me a
Ah,
hand.
yeah,
I'm a bit stuck.
yeah.
ah,
Uh-huh.
I'm
Did I see
alive.
you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to
I'm
know.
glad.
Go
I'm glad of this.
I just opened my computer to a
Look, it's
Penguin.
poems, all right?
8-hour
Zombie pirate poems. But
render
they're
that
not
crashed.
finished. I've got some
Oh.
problems to work out with them still.
Oh dear. Why were you trying to render something that needed 8 hours on a laptop?
Oh, it's on my PC with the 3080 in it.
Right. That's concerning. Did you have lots
I
of fanciness
installed
on it?
some overclock settings.
Oh. But was this the wrestles or something?
Yes, Happy Fingers Productions have a camera that I think it can actually like record like the specks of like dust in the air.
Is it a red? I'm guessing it's probably a red.
I don't know what it is,
Maybe I
but
can help you
they
with your poetry?
file dumped me all their footage straight onto my computer at the event.
I am
Yes,
stuck
in
a few
RAW, I
places.
think.
For instance,
I don't know,
rhymes with
but there was a
words.
folder with very clear instructions on it not to touch it, fuck with it, or change it in the least. Just drop it in Adobe and bother the file no more. And then a notepad note, a text file, that said much the same but with some explanation. Unfortunately, the explanation was for someone who knew videos better than me.
Right then.
Right.
I also need an
But then
idea
ended
for
with a
something
TLDR
that
of
grows.
do not mess with God's file structure. So I've not messed with God's file structure. I have dumped it into Adobe and rendered it out into MP4 like a coward. I'm probably committing some sort of sin.
You're just compressing it.
Yeah, the first half of the show came out at a healthy 6 gigabytes.
That's pretty healthy.
The second half of the show didn't come out.
Very good. Thanks a lot.
Oops.
I was a bit underwater.
I put it on a
there,
2-pass
but
as
at
well
least I
to give
caught
it
the
chance
first
to
volume
fix any of
wrapped
its
up.
nonsense.
I mean, it shouldn't have any nonsense at that stage.
Hey,
What
Well,
do
the
you-
encoding failed.
Womp.
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right.
Indeed.
Thank you, Cynic.
Contributed in a
I think
small
we did an excellent job announcing and all the other
Let's,
organisation.
keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these around.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I, on the other hand, spent most of the early evening running around doing tech for people. Medicate the wife!
You.
Hi.
Yeah.
You're not welcome. on
Briefly
this
trying
ship,
to read the
freak.
manual for a camera. Seems like a couple of things came out okay. That's good to know. Blip, 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 blip. Oh yeah, I've got the map, haven't I? I got a map! the secret. Red berry, monkey hand, chicken, bees. Hand, chicken, bees. And oh fuck! Yeah, go back. And chicken,
Chicken.
chicken, bees. I see. What I'm seeing here is a X marking the spot and a shovel.
A shovel.
A shovel. So
A
that I
velvet
can dig up the
socks?
treasure. Yeah, I could dig up the treasure. I've answered 25 questions. Woo!
What an amazing
Free shovel. I
start
love a
was.
free shovel.
A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
What could possibly go wrong?
Whoa!
What? It turns out it was a trap. How could I have foreseen this? Oh, I should have got root beer, but I forgot to leave the house today. I had intentions.
Intentions.
Hmm.
And you had those?
Yep. What I didn't have was any medication. I have, however, reached the top of the list, which means I am with the titration team. I'm gonna get.
Yeah?
I'm gonna get tight.
How soon you gonna get tight?
Soon. Hello,
Soon?
Delta.
Soon days? Soon weeks?
Soon days. Probably.
Oh, that is neat.
I could be a medicated little bean. Imagine that.
I'm imagining it. I can stop
the trap is
skipping
for a
Saturdays.
truck.
Stop skipping Saturdays. You shouldn't be skipping Saturdays.
Secrets. But I guess
But they only give me just enough.
Exactly.
What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do
Secrets.
you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Oh, excellent.
Hmm.
Adobe is fighting me.
How about his lookout?
Rawr.
I know that one.
Fight.
Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee. Don't stop with me, Lila.
What's this nonsense?
Hey,
What's this
nonsense,
nonsense? It's on.
First place.
That's a blank
It is
piece of paper.
doing a nonsense.
Also, I have at least one of Laura's HDMI extenders.
Ooh. Impressive. Did
Did
you know that Delta is the best one from Fox's?
Say again, sorry?
Delta is the best one from Fox's.
I mean, my favourite Fox.
Top foxing there.
No contest.
Yumst.
He's here on the island.
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This
I was
trap
gonna
is
do
supposed to catch him
something,
off
I
guard
was
so we can
gonna
get
get
the
it done.
information out of
I
him.
can't remember
Now
what
out of root
it
beer.
was though, and that is fun.
Back. We have a tail wagging fox.
No.
No.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe
I'm
we
gonna
have
pee
our-
root beer
I
apparently.
poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for
Ow.
information while he's gone.
We
What?
thought of that, but the ship's
Drop my thumb.
enchanted to be unboardable. Only LeChuck and his crew can get
Don't
on
do
it.
that. That's an unsafe idea.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Here's the deal. You find out what
I'm
we
not
need
saying
to
I'm
know.
busy, but I've
You
currently
develop
got
the
3
net and
computers on and I'm
secret
using all of them for
always.
something.
That's
Wow.
the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
I don't know what the equivalent of stereotyping is that involves 3 keyboards.
I accept.
No way!
Hmm?
You teamed up with Captain
I don't know what the equivalent of 3 keyboards is. If 2 keyboards is stereotyping,
Double-cross them before they could double-cross me.
what 3
Trickier
is?
typing?
Maybe.
I'd get them what they needed to work the
You
spell
shouldn't
on the
trip
map,
over your
and then
typing.
I'd find a way to steal it.
Washgate couldn't type because of lasagna.
It's his theme music,
Lasagna.
catchphrase, and favorite.
I should make
We're
lasagna.
camped at the big monkey head
Oh,
if
hi,
you
Pushcat.
I like the pasta cake.
Actually, there is
Nom, nom.
one thing.
Typing in triplicate.
Arr.
Arr. Oh no.
Ooh, wet heather.
Maybe.
Hey, partner.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
You might have
It's
known.
just your
Did you know?
kind of swamp.
Yours
Question.
too.
Aha,
things.
it worked.
I do like
Can you hear
the
yourself?
moral black area.
Test. No.
Excellent.
Wonder if this
My
phone has
laptop
anything to
has
do
a
with it.
webcam on it,
Ooh.
and we don't have a webcam.
Ooh.
But a capture card will take a laptop and put it on a desktop.
Right.
So Steph can stream using my laptop as a webcam.
It's a skull I found.
Well.
I feel like, again, I'm committing some sort of cardinal sin.
Graphics cardinal. Oh no. How did I manage to get that right first time? I am missing a skull. I need more skulls. Right, okay. What am I supposed to be looking for? Different geckos. I'm not seeing any geckos.
Come back.
I'll take these for Elaine.
Geckos, geckos. Geckos, geckos.
Get goes.
Geckos.
Gekken says.
Oh, hecko, no gecko. Okay, there's supposed to be a lot of geckos. I can't find any of them yet. Back to the beach. We could do with more skulls. I need an more skull. Lizards are good. As are hermitage crabs. Everyone needs a hermit crab. 'Cause hermit crab is good.
Are hermit crabs real crabs?
I don't know, maybe they're real hermits.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach.
Ah, Steph believes hermit crabs are crabs.
Yay! What if they were made of felt and they could talk? Then I guess they'd be Kermit crabs! Yay!
Driftwood. Not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Okay, I need to remember what to do. Oh, I can see the view.
I'm not
That'll be a
strictly
scam.
true.
Oh, Steph says not strictly true.
Strictly.
We have new crab lore incoming.
They are more closely related to squat lobsters and porcelain crabs than they are to true crabs. However, the relationship of king crabs to the rest of Pagoroidea has been a highly contentious topic.
Oh, contentious.
Contentious.
Ouch! Hey!
I need something.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned
I need
LeChuck's
some ideas.
secrets
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
yet? Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
They want to kill me.
That's not it. I lost
need
my
to know
eye patch
that.
disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew.
I have
Something they
that.
would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
A disguise.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's dribble. It's perfect.
Yay! Poetry saves the day.
Indeed.
Lorem ipsum. The spell was just lorem ipsum. I will take her word for it.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the
Why
last
call
one
it
to
a
be
crab?
yourself again.
I don't know why call it a crab.
I
Why
call it
make
a,
it look foolish?
I don't know why make you look foolish.
why call it a berry?
What do you mean why call it a berry?
I mean, there's so many things that aren't berries that are called berries. Like a strawberry, for example.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a malt tree?
Strawberries aren't berries.
Realize you're on a
Strawberries
malt
aren't berries,
list.
no.
Not since my college days.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that one.
When I was
Utter
just
nonsense.
experimenting.
Utter.
Why aren't strawberries berries?
Because they're aggregated
Messed
droops.
up, and I think I know who.
Who's in charge of naming things?
People who don't know much about science. They're like, that thing! That's one of them. Language developed faster than our taxonomic knowledge. Probably. Dip, dippy, dip, 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 doo. Right. People of the olden times had no clue. Yeah, which is why, like, collective nouns for animals are just
Ideas fill my head.
ridiculous.
Poems flow as maggots grow, creatively undead.
I'm back.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though. Your voice sounds...
Is banana technically a berry? I don't know, but I know a banana bush is a herb.
I guess.
Not
Anyway,
a tree.
Welcome back
It
to the
needs
ship.
to stop.
Do me a favor and guard this spot until the Chuck and I
too
are
late.
It
get
just
back.
needs to stop. We
I
can't
like
have bananas in
what's going
bushes.
on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can...
Unless we're being bawdy like Carry On film.
Why not? Oh, I say.
Oh, banana bushes. That was the Sid James one.
That was the Sid James one. You do it very well.
It's my award-winning Sid James impersonation.
Well, if they ever do another mockumentary or documentary about the Carry On crew, we'll hire you in to do the ADR of Sid James.
I'll play all of them. I'll do Sid James. I'll do Barbara Windsor. Like that. That's Barbara
Yeah,
Windsor.
yep,
Pitch Perfect.
yep.
What's the other one? Charles Hawtrey, was it?
Yeah, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, I'm that one.
Go on then, give us your Kenneth Williams.
Oh, I'm that one. More or less
Uncanny,
Sunday.
just uncanny. Palm trees aren't trees. Thank you, Delta.
I'm furious. Every fact I get just infuriates me more.
Delta does a good Kenneth Williams. Yay! I look forward to hearing it sometimes, perhaps on the next Humans Hollow.
Board, or I'll stab you again.
Predetermined.
Weirdly, I can do a Kenneth Williams, but whenever I try and think of a line for that Kenneth Williams, it's always Chris Barry talking about the boom mic in Red Dwarf. You head near a sound, you see. Is that knob-like thing up there? Huh. He's done his leap. Ethan Hawke isn't a hawk. What? Crimes. Not a hawk. Chris Barry does do a lot of amazing voices. Luckily, he stopped doing most of the problematic ones after Spitting Image. Actually, I think he stopped doing all of the problematic ones. As far as I know.
Crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd
Also, did you know that Jeff Dunham is not funny?
I did know that.
Right? The other one.
Well. Yes, Delta, he was many of the voices on Spitting Image. Mallow Laser Quest, Marshmallow and Pineapple Hazy IPA. Wow, that's quite a beverage.
Hang on. I've just realised my jury rigging is for naught.
For naught?
Well, if I've used the capture software to get a webcam,
Does he have a favorite dish?
Yep.
I can't capture a game, can I?
Probably not.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Maybe it might count as a different input.
Ah, a classic.
Delta, you're probably right. Spitting Image probably was before your time. I mean the
Yeah.
original, not the new one. I don't know anything about the new one because I've not watched TV in like...
I heard the new one basically had no anti-establishment.
Oh, so it became South Park.
Was very much sort of sucking up. Like they'd have a go at Labour, but like was pretty friggin' soft on the Tories.
I mean, they used to have like a whole anti-bias thing, but it was kind of a joke. Things you cannot say. John Major is a right tosser. What you can say is John Major is a right stroke left tosser. That was probably from the election special, which I had on video for a while. Take it off the Sally. Didn't really understand politics like the songs. Well, some of them. Ooh, tentacles with daisy sauce. Num 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 num.
I can and I
Num num
would,
num num num.
but I'm all out of daisies.
Num 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 num.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Num 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 num.
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jar.
Organic daisies as opposed to inorganic daisies. What? Or does that just mean somebody pissed on them?
Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Cynic says, I hear your government is great and fine. No, it's on fire.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Yeah, the correct answer is our government is on fire.
Did you see the Dizzy Rascal Bonkers edit of Liz Truss talking?
Bonkers. I did not.
Oh, Dizzy Rascal saw it.
Gullet, you smell cleaner
Yeah?
than usual.
That was a fun reaction video to watch. He seemed pleased.
Hey.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Blip, 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 blip.
See ya.
Thanks, Bob. That's Bob. Right, read LeChuck's diary. Banishment blasphemous timbers. There we go. Meow 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 meow. It's. Washcat says, whenever I go to Hard Rock Cafe in London, I pray we're not seated next to spitting image Mick Jagger. Really? Not a fan? Oh, disconnected. Disco-nected.
Hey.
No next for this disco.
Not even a little bit.
Ooh.
Hmm? Do me so far far rain.
I just felt the temperature coming out of my PC.
Yeah?
I've set it to stop putting any more strain on the GPU once it gets to 50. According to its specs, it can take up to 75, but I'd like to keep it longer than 3 months.
I imagine so.
Yes. I also accidentally installed one of my fans backwards.
Oh.
So on the top of my PC, instead of 2 outs, there's an in and an out. But I think it's actually working in my favour because it's blowing cold air in. And then the other 2 are hoovering it back out cold, so... It's probably okay.
That's promising.
That's concerning.
Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
Mip.
Quis nostra fugiat nulla tempor. Labores
Nutella, I love
quis
Nutella.
comedo
Except I can't eat it.
consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish. The quivering bilges.
Quis autem velveleptate
Who needs radiators when you have a gaming PC? Exactly! I've solved the energy crisis.
Oof. Okay.
I have a gold snoot.
Well?
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right next time.
Come back when you know the right answers.
What? Oh. Brandish my blasphemous teeth at Timbers. I got it wrong.
I guess Lila used them all up when she made the disguise.
That's promising. Next step.
I already forgot what it
Madison,
said.
let's have that.
Yay! Do you remember what I just said? No.
Quis nostra fugiat.
La 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 la.
Quick, say LeChuck's
Eat.
catchphrase.
I just want to eat more tentacles, I guess. Brandish. A blasphemous.
Blasphemous?
Bilges.
Bilges.
Quis autem velveleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well,
Nothing is happening.
I did it
Must
wrong
have
again.
screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right next time.
come back when you know the right answers.
I know I knew the right answers, but I don't know the right answers. Okay. Brandish, blasphemous, Timbers. Timbers, not Bilges. I think it changes, you know. Brandish, blasphemous, Timbers. Brandish, blasphemous, Timbers. Hello, ho, 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis no labor. Quick.
Brandish, the blasphemous,
Blasphemous?
Timbers.
Quis autem velve. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite
Thank you,
food.
Posh Cat.
Ugh.
Num num num, tasty tentacle. It's very good and tasty. Put it in your mouth. It's a cuddle friend for your face.
Wow.
Success!
Look.
Meow 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 meow
It's
meow.
working.
Map. There's a man hugging his knees. I would like tentacles in more than just my mouth. I'd like them in my arms. I'd like a big cuddle with the tenties.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Less in and more around with the
Thanks for your
tendies.
help. Time to go.
Wait.
What?
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff? and
It's
retrieve
okay, they're
the
gonna drop me off the
secret
cliff
for
and I'll just land on that
ourselves?
rubber tree from the first game. Ha!
Look behind you. A three-headed monkey?
You can't fool us. There aren't
Tenties.
any monkeys
They're
here.
wriggling.
This is Monkey Island.
Oh.
Da, 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 da. It's fine. I'll land on the rubber tree and I'll
And now
bounce right
good
back.
riddance
Just
to
like the first
Murray,
game.
The annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Yikes!
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
They're off to get the secret that there is. Uh-oh. Oh, someone cut down the rubber
Over
tree.
here somewhere.
Oh dear.
What the? Creepwood?
Hi.
Alive? Oh, sort of. So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff.
To be fair, I was shoved off the
always
cliff.
knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to
I do lay
torment
slowly
yourself
dying.
with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret, and then
Secrets.
the fairy lane as well.
You can't have a lane or the fair. Rude.
I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten.
No,
along
my words.
With you. and the dubious tales
My
of your
word-based
paltry
legacy.
exploits will likewise wither and be gone, without so much as a stone to mark where they were.
I have been enjoying Bio Life.
Will be
Smoked cheese.
nothing.
It is a good smoked
Soon,
cheese.
not
It
even
tastes
the
like
stench
smoked
of your
cheese and
passing
is
will
smoked
remain,
and good.
as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck. It's Captain Madison, sir. She and the
That's a
others
little
just
cheese
set
review
sail.
there for you.
They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is.
They know where
If
the
we
secret
hurry,
is. That's
we can catch
rude.
them at sea and persuade
Cheese.
them to share.
I love the cheeses.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen.
And my
and
squeedly
gallbladder.
squooch.
Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush!
Elaine.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Hello. I think my pancreas is broken and also my squeedly squooch.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me?
Looks like it. Though I didn't know it till just now.
How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
It looks like you've fallen off a cliff.
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both.
My
They've
nose
got
is
crews.
chilly.
They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might
And
as
a
well
broken
just
spine.
lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island.
Scurvy
I'll take a break from the
Island,
Scurvy project to
something
nurse you back
scurvy
to
with
health.
substandard citrus.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
The map to the
That
secret.
melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Meow, 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 meow,
Change
meow,
of plan,
meow.
Elaine.
Meow
We're going
meow.
back to Melee.
Meow meow.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
We better hurry if we're gonna get there first. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean,
Sea
the
monkey.
Sea Monkey.
Sea
is
monkey
wrecked on a
mafia.
beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
Aww.
What a great present.
Surprise ship.
You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't
Huh.
we fix
It's
it
important to read the
together?
manual.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump.
Stump.
Maybe.
A stump. It's stump.
Wait, not the pocket.
You're in the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a good start.
Right. Let's skim the
Advanced
book.
ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Right. Repair the boat. Use book with boat. Solution occurring. Well, there you go. That's how that happened.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Oh, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Yeah, you got a ship. And it makes that cool reverse noise. Part 4. We did a whole part. Yeah, it's not even 9 o'clock. Hello, Chromac. You ship it. Yeah, we ship it too. Ship it good. Uh-oh. Barrel overboard. I suppose that means Mr. Wharf is safe for another day.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
It's on fire.
Goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis.
Crisis.
There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right.
Oh no.
See you soon.
I think the cook is sad.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Cool.
You're welcome.
That's a good friend. You lend them a book and the building's collapsing and on fire and they rescue the book. I appreciate that. But they should remember correct safety procedures when there is fire. Without collecting any of your personal items, depart through the nearest fire exit.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
Secrets!
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
I'm going to get a beverage. I'll be back in a moment. I will leave it with Fee to that.
Only if you don't have a heart attack.
A beverage?
A beverage.
I wonder what beverage. If I had to guess, it would not be a sensible cup of tea. I'm going to go with Cook. What do you think, chat? Oh gosh. I'm still not over the fact that at Rejoice, one of the biggest pops of the night was for a bag of 420 Yorkshire tea bags.
Yorkshire tea!
Yorkshire tea! You just left me hanging. I'm embarrassed now. I chanted on my own, Stephanie. No one wants to be that guy, and I was the guy.
Humiliated.
I'm humiliated, thank you.
To be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, well, look who's giving out free humiliation. You're devaluing the entire trade, Stephanie. You're disgusting. You disgust me. Yeah, now who's humiliated?
Sorry, but as an anti-capitalist, I don't believe that I should hoard the humiliation like some sort of humiliation billionaire.
A humilianer?
Yeah. I'm not the smorgas embarrassment.
Hi, Jen. What drink did you get?
Wine.
Wine! It wasn't Yorkshire tea.
No. Yorkshire's got the sharpest tea bags.
Dirty Thursday's about to come.
Oh, I assumed it had already started.
Takeaway just got you.
Oh yeah. And what is being taken on this day?
Am I too late?
I think it's a pizza.
Is LeChuck here?
La Pizzeria.
Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Another trivia card. It's a sleeping pirate. A sleeping pirate.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be.
It is.
You've had it all this time.
I possess little.
Oh, I wonder if they got me chips. What if they got me chips?
What if they got you chips and garlic mayo?
I don't know, but fucking hell.
What?
I thought you ordered a pizza.
I did.
What is that?
What are those? Yeah.
That size was too small for me.
Stephanie's ordered a trampoline.
I'm not ordered a trampoline.
A boy could stand
I've
on that.
ordered a sensible, by Dirty Thursday standards, Porsche. It's not like that time I accidentally ordered a 21-incher.
Oh my god, that fucking thing. Jane, have you ever seen a 21-inch pizza?
No.
It was so... James brought it in, like, carrying it, like, as far as his arms could stretch, and he just looked at me and said, Steph, what have you done?
He was right to ask that.
Where are the keys to the
I got
safe?
Chip!
I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
So, fun story. I thought I knew myself reasonably well. And then, one day, my ex decided to have a conversation about how there is a place down in Bournemouth that will deliver a 3-foot pizza.
I'm sorry, what?
36 inches of bread and cheese and tomato.
No, sorry. My son is smaller than that.
Yes.
There is an
You
entire
could burrito
human.
wrap your boy.
I could make him a sleeping bag out of one pizza.
You have to tilt it sideways to get it through most doors.
Now that's just fucking silly. Do you think they'll deliver to a wrestling show?
It's funny you say fucking, because up until that moment, I thought I knew all my kinks. Especially after, you know, the tentacles were awoken in me as something more than just a cool thing that exists in the world. And, you know, and then the whole thing with ovipositors, because I saw that video that was going around and I was like, That is also the one that got me into slime. And then I was suddenly made aware of the existence of a 3-foot pizza and I was like, I want to fuck on a pizza. I don't know why.
I don't know how to make a 3-foot pizza.
I can make a 3-inch pizza. You don't have to. It's just
if
a thing
you want to make a 3-inch pizza, I can give you something to very accurately measure it with.
That's not true.
Don't adequate penis
Disappointingly adequate.
Stop it! Sufficient penis humiliation.
I mean, it's not as small as I hoped. Payson is back, says Jane's pizza feelings are entirely invalid and normal. Thank you.
They are. I support you in them. Unfortunately, I cannot make a 3-foot pizza.
It's okay, you don't have to. You want me jelly bath?
Yeah.
And one day, when I'm feeling good about myself and I have time for myself, and I respect myself enough to actually do something for me for my own enjoyment that isn't just going to be made into content or work somehow, I'm going to wax my legs and I'm going to get in the jelly bath and I'm going to have a good time.
An excellent sensory bath.
I'm going to be covered in slime. And I'm going to have some feelings about that.
How could you keep this a secret from me?
I have some excellent
looking for.
news.
Yeah?
Stephanie's pizza's fine.
Excellent.
It is a secret.
But is it fuckable?
The place I normally get is not delivering. And round here, where I am now, it's a fucking minefield.
Yeah.
There's so many bad places here.
I might have more questions for you later.
So I've landed on a winner here. It's better than the place I usually get it from.
You've landed on
I
dinner
told
here.
you. The worse the name, the better the pizza. Anyone who has to advertise themselves has already failed.
Poppins, Little Caesars. Mind you, Little Caesars is pretty shit.
Yeah, this one's called Tutors.
You found the secret. You are a spark among
I'm sorry, one was called Harlequins. I got very excited by the name.
Yeah, Harlequins is just a red flag.
It was like supermarket bought pizza bases.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
Because the name was good, so the pizza was bad.
The hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open.
You need to go to somewhere like Filthy Gary's Rat Emporium.
Yeah, Filthy Gary's Rap Emporium. Best raps in town, probably.
I said rat, but sure.
Oh, okay.
Filthy Gary does good work. Dirtiest burgers I've ever eaten.
Hey! Dirty fur burger. Dirty fur burger.
I don't know
'Cause it's
why I
red.
went way the other day, but I broke Steph. I've not
Wow.
wayed them in too long.
Oh
Wow.
god. I remember the hey, I can't remember the concept.
The hay was the important bit, right?
The way was the important bit.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Ooh, I'm on 9% of my second attempt at rendering.
Go on.
I reckon it might manage it, you know?
Where can I find the golden keys?
I believe in you.
Found already.
If not, I am just going to have to chop it into bits, MP4ify the bits, and then glog those back together and hope for the best.
One was found on bird.
I mean,
And then render that
That's
out.
only 4.
One more
Because that's way less work in a computer's mind, I guess.
has never
how big is the raw file?
Hang on. I'm writing all this down.
I don't want to talk about it.
Doesn't sound so hard.
I don't know, let me
A lot
check.
of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Promex says a well-placed hay can be quite devastating indeed, and I
This
agree.
half of it is 17 gigs.
Okay, it's not so bad.
Maybe just me.
Yeah, it's already been cut in half.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected.
Meow, meow,
I've
meow,
got
meow.
spooky, scary skeletons in my head.
Spooky, scary skeletons. I've had it's corn stuck in my head all day.
Oh, did you hear the wedding reception cover?
I mean,
No.
yes, she did say that, but she
I
was just being.
I don't know
Whitey
why
likes
I'm
to make
on
a
wedding
big exit.
reception cover
Well, one
TikTok,
thing's for sure. I don't
but
know.
I love hearing
don't know
meme
what
songs
she
played beautifully on a piano that costs more than some houses.
See, this is why I like the Flex plugin for FL Studio, because I get to play very expensive pianos
Yeah.
for free. I don't have to pay extra for those. Hang on a sec. I have tinnitus.
Tinnits. Oh, my jaw. I've been clenching my jaw again. I'm under the influence of my medication.
It's the first time that hasn't helped.
Welcome.
Fuck me, I guess. Well,
Threepwood.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish
Fascinating.
on the
Fascinatory.
board, and the freshest company as well. Whether you're here to buy or
It's not my graphics card that's choking this render, it's the CPU.
of course we do prefer
Ah, makes sense.
Does
Is
it?
is
It's
your
hardware encoding. Why is it going through the CPU?
it's using the hardware.
But
The CPU is
the good
hardware.
hardware is in the GPU. It should be using that.
Did I hear you use quotation marks around the word freshest?
No.
Ah.
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Bella Fisher.
She could spin a yarn from
Yeah, it's doing something very wrong because the GPU's idling at between 0 and 1%.
So it's just using the CPU.
She had a secret
Should probably look
Yeah.
that up.
Huh?
Probably look that up.
I didn't go out and get a graphics card that takes more power than the rest of the PC put together
she left a clue as to its
for it to render on my CPU. I didn't do that. That's not what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Adobe.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
Oh, fuck Adobe. It's fucked up already.
Why is it rendering on my CPU?
hagfish.
Because
Very
it's
tasty,
set
but
to
don't
do
let
it
them get
that
around.
way.
Be about. I'm gonna angrily Google why.
Fine choice. Here's
Google,
a box
Google,
full.
Google.
Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
I got some hagfish.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey Otis. How's it going?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing. I was just standing there.
Hello, Nug. How are you?
Applying
I hope
for
that you are
earthquake
well.
relief. Did you know you're only
Come in.
allowed to do that once?
Pull up a pizza.
There is no justice.
No justice. No justice. Just ice.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hello again.
Meow, 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 meow.
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
Hello,
left it
Active
to me.
Critizen. How are you? Nug is good. I am glad. You deserve goodness.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
Well, as long as pizza has vegan cheese, what if it was smoked vegan cheese? Because I'm here to say once again, the Violife smoked vegan cheese is real fucking good. I had it on a not turkey sandwich with some mayonnaise, and it was fucking delicious. Also, I've done that thing again where I have irritated my bladder by eating far too much sriracha in the course of about 2 days.
Oh dear, it's spicy.
Spicy all the way through. It makes my bit sad. Every now and again I do it. I just get really into sriracha for a few days. Why does it hurt? Oh. Oh no! Criticism is plague struck. Oh yes, yes. Jabs. I'm gonna see if I'm eligible for reboosting. Apparently a bunch of people are, so it would be nice if I am.
Would you consider my firstborn child in exchange?
What?
It's just a figure of speech.
I hope
Oh, okay, I've googled it, and the answer is fuck you.
If it
Fuck
means
you.
that much to you, just take it.
It will. Adobe will only use your GPU if
Don't get used to it.
Adobe effects
It's not
have
like
been
that
applied to the bit of footage that you're trying to render out. So because I'm just trying to render it exactly how it came in, but in a different format. Because I didn't use their effects, they're like, no, you don't want to do our stuff.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Is
No.
it worth?
Yeah, I might change the color temperature by like 0.1 of a degree with Lumetri color and see if that makes it go.
Hi.
I want to hear all about
Good
the
luck.
secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
That seems like just the worst idea.
I could understand running it through the CPU if the GPU was full.
Trust you so far.
Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have
Blip,
learned to
blip,
be
blip, blip,
responsible.
blip, blip, blip.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks.
That was the first wrestling event. It was good. Oh, Active Criticism was boosted Monday morning, tested positive Monday afternoon. I
Oh,
suspect
no.
you might have had it before then. I am sorry that this has happened to you. You deserve better.
Gosh, I'm still tired.
Yeah? I mean, you
Yeah.
haven't had a lot of sleep, from what I understand.
Oh no, my body is choosing when to rest for me. Oh,
Oh,
Stan's building
time to drug the life.
It's an old wooden
I said
toothbrush.
this earlier, and no one paid any attention to me.
Sorry. I heard it. I just didn't register it, if that makes sense.
But I was singing It's Time to Drug the Wife.
Yeah, but I think I got too caught up on the singing and not enough on the message that was being conveyed. Sometimes I don't, as much as I should.
Have you considered?
But yeah, no. For my evening yesterday, I have a vague recollection of picking up my phone,
Have you got a sea map of the local
like
area?
briefly talking to you,
locations of Terror
intending
Island
to get
and
up
Burr
and ring you,
No problem.
and then
I'll also
picking up
add
my
a few
phone and an hour had
extras.
passed.
The ship tracking
And at
feature
one
is going
point,
to blow
I remember
your
like
mind.
looking
It's
at
a little
Steph's
trick, I
feet
know. You need
as
to be
their
able to
voice
go
from
the
6
extra
foot above me
mile if
went,
you
"Are you
want
sure
make
you
it
want to
in
sleep on the
time
floor?"
like me.
I don't remember what I answered.
Hmm.
I just remember that I was asleep on the
You
floor.
seemed quite happy on the floor, so I didn't want to rock the boat.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby.
Chill you to the bone.
Yeah, no.
Many pirates want to head up.
You got up,
And when you get to
made an
Scout
attempt to
Island, say
move
hi to a friend
anywhere,
for me.
and then just flopped on the floor, like a foot away from where you were sitting.
Oh, bless.
Excellent.
Wow, I haven't done that since.
It really looked like you'd just given up living.
Yeah, so on Friday night, I got 2 hours of sleep. I woke up at the crack of early, drove to Sheffield, did wrestling training, spent the entire day setting up the show, did the show, drove home, got home at like 2, slept, woke up, did some stuff, got about 2 hours sleep that night, about 4 hours sleep the night after. Basically, I got about 2 days worth of sleep over the course of a week.
Yep.
Everything gave up on me before I was finished using it.
Understandable. You weren't resting it. You weren't treating it right.
I told it I'd rest when I was done.
And it said, we gon' fucking rest.
Yeah, it said, you're done.
I have decided we are done.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag.
Bella Fisher's flag.
Her ship went down.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to sit down. Smudge lit, baby.
A smug. Ask her if she'll fill in for me. While I nip outside to dirty some air. Tell Smudge to jump on.
Can you not, Smudge?
Tell us about her day.
Tell us about your day. Tell us about all the napping you've done. Yeah,
I'll be back in a second.
About the being a shoulder cap. Should we let the people see you?
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy, on board, quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad. You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. It looks really old and dry. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. It seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Hello! How long's that been the case? Thank you, Nag.
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Lamp fuel. Hopefully you can hear me now. Slimy grotto. Oh, I love slime. Slime is good.
Slow crashing wave of spores.
Spores.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
Spores. Mushrooms aren't worth it if they're not magical. Dum 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 dum.
It's locked. It says XYZZY.
XYZZY.
Fall off.
Good to know. Does anyone know in the chat what XYZZY is a reference to?
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
It says, don't badmouth mushrooms, they're delicious. I mean, they are when they're shaped like unicorns.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
What about a king key?
This place gives me that lonely feeling.
King key. Meow, 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 meow. Keys.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
I need matches. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, generally I'm not a big fan of mushrooms unless they're magical. Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Okay, I'll go somewhere else. There's bound to be other things other places.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Limes.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me. Elaine? Are you
Elaine?
Hello?
Elaine. Aw.
I pinched a yak with it once. and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy.
Mappy!
Hi, I'm working due east of the lake and due south of camp today.
Put the lime in the coconut. That's what they say. They do say that. Right.
Hi,
so.
I'm working due east of the lake and due south of camp today.
This one? Let's try this one. There we go.
Hi.
I found her.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
I'll take you to the voodoo shop for some voodoo stuff.
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
Right,
Big,
there's always
heavy rectangular
complications.
complication with 5
Why do things have
keyholes
to
and a
always be so
secret inside.
complicated?
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there.
Madison,
oddly
Madison,
enough.
Madison,
Well,
Madison, Madison.
Be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see.
So many
People
limes,
are refusing
but they
to
don't
take
have as
them.
much vitamin
They
C
say
as
they don't like
lemons.
the taste, and they
So
don't
actually
believe
they're
they'll help
not
with
that
scurvy.
efficient.
And they don't want to sacrifice valuable cargo space that can be used for
I don't know if it's
As
actually
an
true,
elected
but I
official,
believe
I
the
could have
British
issued an
dependence on
edict,
limes
but as
is
a private
how we
citizen,
got called
I have
limeys
to
by other
rights
country.
people. I tried this.
Oh, wasn't that the scurvy thing?
Allegedly.
Heard of
So,
I know. I know
it's
it's terribly
probably
dry,
some
but
rich
the facts
British
are there.
bastard had access to a lot of limes and tried to basically make it a thing that British Navy used limes, but they don't have as much vitamin C as lemons in, which is what had been used previously. But never let that get in the way of capitalism.
Yeah, wasn't there a thing at one point where roses made like a lime cordial?
Somehow I don't think
Except
that's going
they
to make a
boiled
lot
the
of difference.
heck out of it,
So it's
which
absolutely
basically
useless.
destroyed all the vitamin C and made it worthless.
Amazing. I don't know. I did not know that, but I do know that they had a lime cordial, and I fucking love it. Very tart.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Comic
It's
Sans
only
is
a small
important.
one to fit all the information on.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem.
A sales and marketing problem? Why, I know a guy into sales and marketing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the
But as I
flyer.
understand it, he's in
Maybe I
prison
can
on
find a sales and
Bermuda.
marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
So it's just to get a small allocation of rum. Grog.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Dock with the ship, dock with the ship, dock with the
hello?
ship.
Anyone up there patrolling the deck?
Dock,
Ready to
dock,
kick
dock
me into the
with
sea?
the ship. Dock, dock, dock,
Sounds like
dock,
the coast
dock,
is clear.
dock, dock.
I hope. Unless
Dock
it's a
with the
trap.
ship, with the ship,
You are
dock,
a
dock.
disgrace to the pirating profession.
I am a
More
disgrace.
focused on the staying
Yay!
alive profession right now. Thanks.
It's nice to hear someone say it, Murray.
So far, so good.
I don't have the parents to do it for me anymore. Hey, Bob! Would you like a book?
Hey, Bob. Would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Thanks, Bob. Rum, 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 rum. Rumble, umble, lum. Yeah. Rumbling here, rumbling there, rumbling everywhere. Did you have a good smoke?
It was okay.
Do you feel satisfied? Has this filled a niche?
It has.
Has your niche been suitably filled? on this day.
Yes, but now my legs are chilly.
Oh, that's not so good. I'm gonna have to fill the form in.
The form?
The form. Oh, I need to get Barebones Island.
I can see you. How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Next, and I cannot stop hearing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donnie when Bob is talking. Is that also Rob Paulson?
No, I'm happily married.
Did you know that gifts between married couples are non-taxable?
I didn't. That's good advice.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Warm legs to all. I'm wearing 2 pairs of trousers.
That's,
well, I'm wearing leggings and some high pants. Yeah.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good
It's
move.
nearly time to get my hand-knitted leg warmers out. I hand-knitted them with my hand.
Whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Stan S. Stanman? I know that guy.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan?
I may have just started something.
Oh no, what started?
Sure,
might be a post-show party at the November 4th Crew Grit show.
Oh heck.
I mentioned the wharf where I go drinking in Leeds.
And now you've
And
started.
Scylla,
Queen of the Ring?
Queen of the Ring, and the True Grit guys noticed that the wharf's dog friendly.
Of course it's
They
dog
are
friendly.
all about a post-show party now.
Yeah!
Which I don't mind. I get recognised a lot in the wharf. So if anyone says, "Excuse me, are you Stephanie Sterling? I'm such a big fan," I'll get to say, "Why the fuck weren't you at ringside tonight then?"
That's how you're going to treat your fans, is
Shape
it?
up or ship out, yeah?
Wow.
That is not what you will do. You will be lovely.
It's not. I'll be a lot more manipulative than that.
Oh, okay.
If you find anything interesting.
Like that person we met at Costa today, where I'm like, "Yeah, we just did a show in town a couple days ago. Big fan."
If that's what you can call that.
That was nice. I drew them pictures.
It's a source of pride.
You made someone's day today.
I saw they tweeted about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, they tweeted the birthday card I made for them.
Aww.
Yeah, I was recognising the coffee shop. Fella was like, "My partner is a huge fan of like your old podcasts and stuff. Had a Willem Dafoe themed birthday party last year because of you. And it was their birthday again today. So we got a piece of paper, folded it in half. I wrote, 'It is your birthday,' then drew a picture of a cake. And then I put cake. I wrote on the cake in parentheses because it didn't look like a cake. Then inside I wrote, 'Hey kids, wanna die?' and drew a picture of Willem Dafoe. Made their day.
And I got marshmallows.
And you got marshmallows. And they gave you extra hot chocolate.
Yeah.
See, face?
Didn't hold back on the like bit that's in the mug that they throw away instead of just overfilling your cup a bit.
Place to hang around with me.
Clearly,
I
I got.
get you extra hot chocolate.
I must have got an extra 10 millilitres out of that.
Right? I mean, because of my mega celeb status, we can't get our wrestling shows insured for shit. But an extra 10 millimeters of hot chocolate. Thank you. Date me for the perks. And the perkiness of the tits.
And a good kissing.
And the quality kissing. I'd say my tits are more heaving than perky.
Heaving breath.
Gargantuan. Ridiculous. Absurd. Farcical.
Colossal. Capacious.
Rotund.
Right, there we go. I filled in the form and hopefully I did it okay.
Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Yeah, I can go to Bermuda. It's triangular.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Meow, 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 meow. Well, I'm going up. I'm going up.
I want the what to know.
Oh.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Google shutting down Stadia today. None of the development partners were told, and the engineers were told 3 hours before the announcement.
Wow.
Quality work from Google. Quality work.
Stadia.
Fucking hell.
I mean, I think we all expected it to happen, but Jesus.
I mean, yeah, like, if you were expecting at any point to have a long career
It wasn't
making
working for
games
Stadia.
or working on Stadia in any way, you have not been paying attention. Yeah, this was very inevitable.
Wow.
The only shocker is it lasted as long as it did.
Yeah. But Jesus,
They
those poor
had,
people.
what was it, sort of 2020 it came out, I expected it to be dead within a year. I'm impressed it held on to.
And if it was ever going to work, it was probably going to work during the pandemic because people were at home to play it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It launched badly and it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, Delta says you called that one from spare.
Right? Yeah, I can't claim Cassandra on this one. It was...
It was...
The bell tolled for it, like, the moment it was announced.
Hello, Beastie! So yesterday, I was
Not
like...
to brag, but I got 15% of it going on, 15% GPU usage now.
What?
I like how it's frozen on a screenshot of me.
Get in line.
It was, I've moved it, now it's frozen on a screenshot of Money and Nathan.
What? I liked it when it was me. Actually, it wasn't it. Still image, I was picking apart my physical features.
Well, now you can pick apart Nathan Black's physical features. Like he has arms and uses them to throw jackets at me.
Look at the size of him!
Oh my fucking god, it hot.
Weasel, you bin man! I'm Nathan Black!
That made sense to nobody in chat.
Well, then they should have watched fucking Spectrum, shouldn't they?
Stephanie!
What? Shape up or ship out?
Stephanie.
Fucking...
I'm sorry for my wife, everyone.
I'm sorry for your wife too, and I'm very sorry to anyone who feels that they've been jilted by the lovely Stephanie Sterling, who's having like a genuine heel turn live on stream.
Fickle, Stephanie.
What do you mean fickle? That crowd was fickle, booing me. The only thing that sickened me more than them booing me was when they started cheering me.
There's only one thing worse than being booed, and that is being cheered.
Blowing with the wind, that crowd.
Right. So Jersey Beast saw Spectrum and is still lost by your Nathan impersonation.
The size. What?
I mean,
Nathan Black. One of his catchphrases is he goes, "Look at the size of me," and I do a pitch perfect impression that goes over really well with a wrestling crowd. If you watch episode 4 of True Grit: Road to Redemption on YouTube, the audience marks the fuck out just before Nathan Black attacked me from behind and gave me the old fishhook move.
And with the armed guard standing at the foot of the
Wanker, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him on November 4th.
He was very happy when I mistook his truck for a Ford F-150.
Queen. Interesting.
He was like, no, but I wish it was.
I've still not had a ride in that car.
It's fancy.
Steph Gold was like, it's so good.
It's quite good.
It's quite fancy.
Yeah, it took me to
a lot of shit on the back seat, but, you know, it's a car, isn't it?
Got kids.
Exactly, I can tell. Sometimes you look at a car seat, right, and you're like, friend has kids. This friend is a haver of children.
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the
Jersey Beast's asking if True Grit's doing the enjoy thing of putting all the shows on YouTube.
That I don't know. They're doing a YouTube show that they filmed at the venue Spectrum was at. So it's got matches and that in front of a non-public crowd. So they've done a series on YouTube leading up to the November 4th show. I do not know if that's going on YouTube.
Wrestlers promoting themselves? What?
I hope it is. We need more promotions doing it. Like Spectrum's gonna put all its... Once we've got the show like edited and sleekly produced, we're gonna put that on YouTube.
Yeah, I've got to render it first.
Got to render it first.
My boss.
Why is it only using 30% of my GPU?
Because you only asked it to do 30% work.
I'm trying to get it to put as much off the CPU on it as possible. I coated the entire track with the fancy Adobe branded effects that have to run on the GPU to make it like shove over. It shoved it over a bit, but the CPU's still going at 97%.
I mean, it doesn't help that Adobe's just shit software.
We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
You can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want
There isn't a just render it on my GPU, you cretin setting.
No, there isn't. Because Adobe's shit.
It's a really good GPU. I feel snubbed.
You should.
All clear.
Yeah, it bloody cost enough. Hasn't rendered my dual position any faster.
Have you been using Vegas?
Yeah.
What does Vegas render on?
GPU if you select it, and I did select it.
Nice to see you.
Well, I've messed with my overclock settings a bit, so it might render quicker now.
My overclock settings.
I will not mess with your overclock settings.
Always a good idea, son. When you need something,
I never said anything.
And you've picked a good time because I have seen the future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice.
But you won't let me name the next Spectrum show The Return of Jafar.
Strength, elegance, transparency.
What about Electric Boogaloo?
Right? Or Back in the Habit.
Even
The
harder.
third one's going to be Rise of the Machines, obviously.
Naturally.
My other idea was I wanted to call it Spectrums and have the logo be like aliens.
So the next one will be Spectrum Cubed.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
Fourth
Spectrum
one will be Spectrum Resurrection.
I'm looking forward to Spectrum Resurrection because I suspect other people will not like it as much as I did.
Right? And then the 5th one will be called Prometheus. Won't even bother being clever with that one.
Over time, they become more compact, eventually suitable for inclusion.
Did Fee tell you about my idea for an orderly queue match?
Yes. I think we could do something with that. I was thinking of, like, we can proper English it up. We can have one point where the match is delayed because there's a leaf in the ring.
Well, you need someone who's like their whole thing is that they're a wood nymph or perhaps a dryad.
Wrestling needs more dryads.
Or a tree. Just an ent.
Ent.
How about bottled warmth instead of canned heat?
I mean, if it didn't sound like a jar of piss, I'd be on board.
What's wrong with a jar of piss?
I'm more on board.
Plus you're more on board.
What?
Jesus.
Where?
No, thanks.
Don't wait too long.
Bah.
They're selling like hotcakes.
Render!
Bust you out of here.
Now!
I might or might not
Please!
know a competent
Render
locksmith
unto
who could
fee
take
that
care of
which is
shackles.
fees. Visa.
I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise.
The 4K footage is giving me less grief than this. That's just working, that's just fine.
Maybe we does Happy Fingers know how to convert that shit?
Yes. Patiently.
Oh.
The advice I was given was patience.
I think I'll poke around a little.
They know who they're talking to. We ain't got time for being patient.
I did explain that I'm ADHD addled.
ADHD daddled.
I am ADHD daddled.
And they still thought that patience was the solution.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Like, they seem like really great guys who are really good at what they do.
Oh, they're lovely.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back.
But also their files are really big.
This video game is called Lemon Cake.
It's all the quality they put into it that I'm stripping off to make it into an MP4 because I'm scared of it.
Odina.
Let's be formal after all, shall we?
Almost regal high.
So anyway, we lost our deposit.
What? For the mat?
Worth it.
Fucking worth it.
But do you get to keep the mat then?
No, they got it cleaned.
Oh.
Yeah,
which was way cheaper than a mat because we'd have lost our deposit and had to pay them more after it.
And we didn't lose all of our deposit.
Most people can't manage.
Yeah.
Because they got it cleaned. But we're gonna buy our own mat. We're gonna put the Spectrum logo on it.
Cool.
And then suck it.
Yeah.
Then you can cover it in tea and cake.
Right? And after every show, I can just, like, try and find a washing machine big enough.
I mean, that feels like that's got to go down the dry cleaners.
And your intelligence.
I mean, they steamed the mat, so I know it can be hot washed.
Hot washed.
No, I out of all the investments I made for that show, losing the deposit was the best bit.
Constantly. Responding
And
to
like,
challenges is one of my
I can't complain too
main
much
duties.
because did we make money off Spectrum, off Rejoice? No. Am I in massive amounts of debt? No.
Come with me.
In indie wrestling, that's a massive success.
Yeah, I mean, I know people who run, like, festivals and raves who have been doing it for 40 years and don't make profit ever. They just do it for the love of the event.
Oh yeah, like I'm not in it to make money. I just don't want to like lose devastating amounts.
Yeah.
You know,
Ladies
I've always wanted to run a show, and so long as the talent gets paid, that's, you know, pay everyone. I'm happy with that. Some wrestling shows don't get that bit right.
This side, the challenger. Guybrush Threepwood currently
I shall name no names.
address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Chili dogs and root beer. What?
It'll take more than
I'm looking forward to this weekend because the wrestling don't stop for the Commander. I shall be choke-slamming Kid Bandit.
Oh. Wait,
Might not make
it's finally happening.
Yeah, it might not make me the most popular performer,
Why do demons
but
have heads on their
it's gonna be
heads?
worth it.
Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
About damn time.
I've never heard that
My computer's screaming at me. I'm going to edit a video in After Effects instead of Premiere Pro.
Well,
Premiere Pro is rubbish.
I like After Effects better. It's meant for animation, but you know what? It works for video editing, and I can work it better than Premiere Pro.
Maybe should change its name to Adobe because
It should change its name to Adobe.
it is that.
I didn't.
Jizzy Beast got to watch the wrestling show that won't be named and was introduced to Aidan von England. Got to meet him a few weekends ago at an Enjoy event.
Aiden is lovely. Aiden is a...
Oh, he gave her a pin for free.
Him. Aiden's him.
No, I said he gave her...
Oh, he gave her... Right, yeah.
Yeah, he gave her a pin for free.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. Good friend. Stood by me when, like, shit went down last year.
I'm glad somebody did.
Yeah, a lot of wrestlers left me on my own with that. And at least one promotion sided with an abuser.
That's less than ideal.
But yeah, like if Aiden's in, because Aiden is British by birth. If he's in town when Spectrum's doing the show, that is like the easiest booking in the world.
Yeah.
No questions asked, we're having him on.
You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
What's the difference between 1080-25 and 1080-29.97?
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing.
What?
Right. For resolution,
Yeah.
1080.
Yeah.
What's the difference between 1080 space 25 and 1080 space 29.97?
That sounds
different
like
frame rate.
rates.
But the frame rate's a different setting.
Yeah,
No
it's
surprises here. Reno Dina has
editing at one frame rate and exporting at a different frame rate potentially.
drawn a series of mustaches.
Well, that can get in the bin. I'm going with 25. Is HDV or HDTV better?
Is
I'm
there
gonna
just
go
an
with
option to do it in
HDTV.
H265?
Huh?
Is there just an option to do it in H265?
I will return in 20
I've got film
seconds to grade your
4K,
papers.
film 2K,
starts
Cine on full, Cine on half, UHD, HDTV, DVC, HDTV, PAL, NTC.
NTSC.
Yeah.
Yeah, NTSC.
I'll take your papers.
Alright, what NTSC do I want? D1 square pixel, widescreen, widescreen square pixel, D1, DV, DV widescreen.
Surprised by this, but
Sorry, what were the first two?
evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is
D1/DV, square pixel. I know I'm in square pixels, I know that much.
You want square pixels, yes.
Alright, so do I want D1/DV? Or do I want just D1?
Difficulty I'm having.
I can.
D1.
Better luck next time. Only one more contest.
An aspect ratio. Oh no, that comes out in 720p.
Okay, well not that then.
Alright, I've put it in HDTV 1080 25. And it's given me the right aspect ratio and the right frame rate.
Hey, Stan.
Why are you in AVI? What is this for? Why are this about?
Whoop, whoop. I did it, I did it, I did it. Yo, she's got the sharpest tea bags.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. He's in jail for years and years.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda. They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh,
Witness protection. Witness protection for me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Witness protection.
Hi there.
Hello.
Why does my computer smell like burning? Probably nothing I'm doing. Probably nothing I did.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Probably not.
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold.
Can't imagine it being anything I
I
did.
don't even make these shackles anymore.
Mm.
I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah.
You know the things that I did, right?
Mm.
Probably none of them.
Mm-hmm. I have fears.
Hello.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat.
Why
and
is this
great
what we
for
are doing
sucking out
today?
cysts and boils.
I'd like to trade my fishin' for some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they?
Why?
Why?
I'll put it on your tab.
Is a common question asked by Adobe users? Why?
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh,
Literally just
gift from
why?
a good friend.
Why?
Haven't actually read it
Pray
myself.
tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a piss take.
Tell me why.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. This is all that's left of Wally's stand.
Why is this
Can you
happening?
hear me? Are you okay?
Crime?
Guess
What
he's
is
not
this for?
Crimes.
Composition. Composition settings. Duration. 4 hours. Why have we changed that to 40 minutes? Fight me, and furthermore, don't fight me. Jen.
Hello.
I'm being mildly inconvenienced.
Rude. You deserve not that.
I deserve not that, thank you. I'm glad you agree.
I do agree. I have
deserve
agreement.
different to this.
See that, right? You deserve not it.
Couldn't agree more.
Mm-hmm.
No. What are we doing this for?
Crime?
Put that back where you got it, Adobe. We're not moving this.
For a moment, I knew what I wanted.
Okay,
Yeah?
it's lit.
And then all my thoughts were gone.
Oh
Gone,
gosh, I
gone.
hate it when thoughts leave.
My thoughts.
It says,
And then they thoughtn't.
you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
I hate when thoughtn't.
Personally, I find it quite comforting.
Yeah?
I love not thinking.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Daisy Beastie asking is, was the bit with the leash in your fight with Priscilla planned? Or is that trade secret?
Oh, I'm sure Priscilla had it planned from the start.
Oh, you two. The get a roominess of it all.
How have you been? Have you been in this cave very long?
I think they look very good together.
I think so too.
As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself.
Ow, wow, wow. Hey, Tricky, how do?
Tricky!
It's Tricky!
It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Such as the one behind you.
Something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
I am a fictional character. I am the most fictional character ever. Ah. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Yay.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Screaming.
Just a little light entertainment and well-being work.
Dreams can come true.
Ah, why? It's nearly Haroldween. I'm excited for that.
You're right. Yeah, that feels good. I think I'll have a look around.
I'll be here when you finish the grand tour.
It's a golden key. What did this used to be?
That's the cover of a book I was reading at the end of the plank.
You finished it. Finished the exceedingly long book.
No touching.
Why are you two out of order?
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason.
Confusion?
But a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll.
Oh, I don't like that.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
There's a chunk of footage missing.
Oh no.
I don't think it's a big chunk. I've got the end of Nathan and Money, and then I've got a really short video file. And it's still me and just about to announce Priscilla. So
Battery
I don't
change?
lose a huge chunk.
Yeah, the moment you said I've got Nathan and money, I was like, don't fucking tell me they haven't got my match. That would be just perfect. That'd be the sweetest plot.
No, there's just a bit between Nathan leaving and me announcing Priscilla.
Okay, we can work with that.
But yeah, it's got Priscilla's entrance, your entrance. I'm watching all of this in like 16-bit.
Oh, if we get some of those backstage interviews done, we can just whack it there and we'll fucking seamless.
Yeah, and don't forget we had 2 cameras, so I can just cover this with
Oh, that's
the other one.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm eager to see how you're
Oh,
gonna
this
get
makes
us out of
fun.
here now.
The plums. Yeah, yours is complete in a continuous take.
XYZZY.
Good.
Sweet.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Also,
Sweet as.
apparently the sign is magic.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
The invaders. Meow, 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 crimes.
How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who
It
is
is
she?
corny now.
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the key. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Imagination.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
On the moon. Yeah, oh, I remember what I was doing. It has occurred to me. It was in fact a leaning tree.
I'll make this quick.
Wah.
Coming back. These open plan offices are all kind of irresponsible of Rose, suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that.
I've got a key.
Ooh. Jersey's doing a Halloween night. MV's doing a Halloween night, and Jersey's going.
Hell yeah.
Wants to look into how Max colours their teeth.
Say hello to MV Max for me.
knows what she's doing.
I know a clown I could ask that question.
Right.
Good pizza takes time.
Does that clown have a hip
We can
nose?
find it. We may very well have Max the Impaler and Spectrum.
Oh, I'd
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
Now this seems worthwhile.
I must admit, I'm tempted to throw my name in the hat as far as potential opponents go. Something tells me they'd batter the fuck out of me, but be worth it.
You'd be into that, right?
I'd pay to watch that.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Oh my god, it's on 10%. I'm gonna die in this chair.
With your temper and your sense.
What are you doing? I'm not going anywhere. I only have a month left on my sentence.
Why is there 6 hours of this footage, but only 2 hours of the other footage?
Some of it's doubled up.
Holy heck. Is that the problem?
What's the problem?
Is it rendering 3 copies?
That ought to give it some zip.
Oh, the leader, please. Big footage.
and gentlemen,
Are you
although
really
your
tripling it
appetite
up?
for This nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me.
I can't check without quitting out of rendering.
Ah.
Contest of hearts. heartiness.
Well, I guess you'll find out in 90%.
As you are all
If it is, it'd be quicker to quit out. I'm going to quit out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to lose 10% progress to hopefully cut off a third of need.
and your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lump sucker.
Lump sucker, for sucking the
Vendor's
lumps.
chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda, and
Oh my god, it is.
heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Oh, yuck.
And now, let the eating commence.
Big footage. Being big and footagey.
Yuck. 2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yeah, rendering out 1 hour and 6 instead of 6 hours.
Yeah?
It's going to be quicker.
Yeah?
That'll be better.
Yeah?
Obviously, it's want to still have an amazing ring announcer.
With a massive double chin. Look
Oh,
at this
you
Look at the size of it.
Kissable. A very kissable ring announcer.
I'd like to kiss the ring announcer.
I watched the ring announcer getting kissed. It was hot.
To complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
But I would also like to kiss the ring announcer.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? You haven't mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
I really thought we were going to get through this week, but you know what? We
I'm
might
not
need an
sure I
extra
can control my
episode.
thoughts, or even my
I mean, you've got 7 whole minutes until 10 o'clock.
I've still got like a whole extra part of this game to go.
I don't reckon you're going to get that down in 7 minutes.
I don't think I am.
Obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
I am about to destroy a government.
Wait, does this mean that the other one that took forever to render out also rendered out a bunch? Oh, they told me about this as well.
Your seriousness and your intelligence?
They told me.
You were told.
They told me it might stack it. No, the first one I did right. I guess in my tired adult state I remembered it, but I didn't remember it enough to remember it for future use.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoir.
Oh hey, it's already 2% done.
2%, that's not the 10% you had before.
No, but I reckon that I'll get to 100% quicker than if I'd have left it going.
I hope so. I destroyed their crown.
Yeah.
Is it 2% milk?
As your queen.
I am turning this monarchy into a worker-owned collective.
That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key?
La 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 la.
And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Welcome
I've
to
got a place
communist
to be.
Bermuda. Inst. I made a communism.
I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to
Do
be a
do
team player.
do
And
do
right now,
do
the
do.
team is focused on one thing.
Oh, baby.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Why are you there, Render Q? You go at the end.
Some of the crew have been...
No,
Thank
for
you,
you.
Renderly.
The feeling is that the secret is not really a
keen goal.
There's probably a good way to sync these videos up, but what I'm going to do is put the one on top at 50% opacity and just eyeball it.
Well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded.
That'll do, right?
Not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
If I eyeball it most of the way and then sync it by the audio spikes, that's probably better, isn't it?
Probably. DaVinci Resolve has an automatic syncing and then you can just flick between cameras at will. It is both lardy and dardy.
Well, laddens and dardens then.
Hey, it's a statue of me.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
Because it's chiseled. I chiseled everywhere.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in every
Katie has a podcast coming.
Evidence
Awesome.
is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
Show me your waveform, you cowards.
Documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Excellent, they look nothing alike.
Legal pseudonym for tax reasons.
In light of this
Lovely.
new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
10 years. Cheers.
Ooh, maybe actually.
Oh, maybe, baby. Ooh.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Unlock it already. I can't do it myself because my hands won't stop moving.
Wow.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles. There's a handy tunnel over there where Chisel Pete escaped a few days ago.
I'd like to ask you for a favor in return. It has to do with limes and scurvy.
Scurvy lines.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. Let's
Scurvy
get right
lines
to
and
it.
guns,
Your
you should
target
make
markets are
them.
pirates. Mostly young, mostly male. Plagued with adrenaline issues and itchy trigger fingers. They don't care about their lives, they care about image. They want products that will help them be the hottest, the coolest, the freshest. Whichever, it's the est part that
Ooh,
matters.
Commission Desi art. Commission Desi art is good. I have some hanging in the hallway.
Higher. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Fangberries.
I think I've done it.
Yeah?
You've got a future, son.
Have you sucked all the cess out of it?
Also got to go. Now let me just show you what
I've sucked all of the cess.
talking about health
The
benefits
cess
is fine.
has been sucked.
I think we need to exaggerate those
Slurp.
just a little bit. What we need to avoid is science. People don't trust it, at least not the real kind. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds,
Crystal Snake Oil Vibration.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable.
There's a band name for you.
then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Fangberries could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Hey.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Call to action, call to action.
A call to action.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it.
Bite it.
This is your new flyer.
Fangberries, bite these, presents hair loss, reduces belly fat, may also cure scurvy. Wow.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price,
Wow.
firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk.
Which action would you like to call,
Prize
BT?
bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here. If you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway.
Bull.
You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't
That bull
follow me.
red.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Meow 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 meow.
Mew mew. Mew mew.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Raid!
Raid! Hello, Practice Casts. Welcome, welcome. We are due to finish at any time now. I'm just handing out some limes. I hope you are welcome. I hope that you are having a good time. What were you playing?
I have some exciting scurvy
Over
news
with
for
Practice
you.
Cast.
Read this.
What are we doing? What has occurred?
Fangberries, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes
We're trying to
berries
sell lime
fat.
to pirates who think that scurvy is contagious.
Scurvy, fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle fangberries?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in
Not a
them?
jot of science anywhere to be seen, I assure you.
We're safe.
Fee?
Bite these.
Hmm.
Come aboard.
Oh, they were playing Terraria. That's a good game. I
Ooh.
need to get back to that. Fee, where can we
Me.
find you on the internet?
I can be found as at Phoenix Toothill on Twitter.
On the Twitter.
What about you, my gorgeous?
Me, I can be found at Linktree. That's linktree.ee.
I still need to change this.
You do? Because Streamer
I'm
Links
gonna
hasn't
do it.
existed for
I'm
a
gonna do it
while.
now.
Thank you. Linktree.ee/Janiac, JANEIAC. Alternatively, patreon.com/StoneMonkeyRadio. You can help me justify. Oh, I did the thing.
Oh no. You pressed the button, didn't you?
I pressed the button, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, patreon.com/StoneMonkeyRadio for as little as $1 a month. You can help me join. Help me justify a 76-hour work week. You can get t-shirts. I've got some fun t-shirts. It's nearly Spookake season again, so go get a little ghosty and some goo. You can be as cool as these people in the month of ARG. Sexy Potato. HR picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many picked peppers would Austin's pussy fit? Larry, Bethany, Morgan and Morgan say give Lauren money at paypal.me/rawgalicious. Lauren's nudes and nudes are very raw. Omegon the Saint, Tallulah, Laura Kate Buzz, Cassiopeia Swift, Steffi K. Callum had 6 good days around my birthday coincidentally. Not days I was at work. Turner. Calorie, dear gods, please let this mercilessly end. Jane, I think it's ended now. Goody man, Rob Sothoth. Long fairy tales often have a tendency to drag on. Rachelology. Cynic says Skitch goes out of his way to make sure people coming to the Discord feel welcome. Annabelle, the cantankerous gnome. Higgins the seagull. So what do we chat about for Quinn? ? Kiri Magic. Anthony Zippin. James East. Tom Bowers. Basin is back. Thank you everyone for coming. I super appreciate all of you. I'll see you again sometime. Oh, bye.
Bye.